Hello everyone, my name is Danny, and this review is going to be for the movie called Jexi. This is a 2019 film, it is rated R, it runs an hour and 24 minutes, and the directors are John Lucas and Scott Moore. This stars Adam Devine, Alexandra Shipp, and Michael Pena. And the description. Phil has a major dependency issue. He's addicted to his phone. He has no friends, he has a job writing pop culture top 10 lists, and his love life is non existent. But his Facebook status is about to change. When he is forced to upgrade his phone, the latest model comes with an unexpected feature Jexi, an AI life coach, virtual assistant, and cheerleader. With her help, Phil begins to get a real life. But as he becomes less dependent on his phone, Jexi's artificial intelligence morphs into a tech nightmare determined to keep Phil all to herself, even if it means ruining his chances of finding success. This is Jexi. Good. I'll readjust here a second. Wonderful. So, I saw Jexi in theater, I think it was 2 days ago, and I've just been really busy in my lifestyle and everything, but had a lot going on. So I've been sick, and now I'm feeling better, and I've been looking for a job, and I found one. So things are getting better. I'm feeling better. I wanted to see this movie on Saturday to kind of lift my spirits, just to laugh, And this isn't going to be much of a review because it's pretty simplistic. If you go and see Jexi ever in your life, there's going to be some stupid parts and there's going to be some funny parts. And if you don't laugh at the funny parts, then you're probably going to think it's all stupid. So, pretty simple. Laid out there for you. But there is more to this movie, and that's why I'm doing a review. So, here we go. First and foremost is Adam Devine. I am really liking him. I really am. I'm sorry he came out with this movie and we got like a week of notice that it was coming out, maybe 2 weeks of notice, but all of a sudden the commercials just started pumping up and it's like, oh, this movie comes out in 2 weeks against Will Smith's movie. We're like, oh, yay. So, of course, I went to go see Will Smith's movie first, but I did go see Adam Devine because I think he's a good actor. I really do. He's done some things, singing wise, dancing wise, and then some other heavier issues. And he's always kind of that nice guy. This movie kind of encompasses what he's done that he might be a little ashamed of. The romance, the whatever, the being the best friend, the being the nice guy, being the loser. He's played some other roles, and I have one of the movies up here, but I'm kind of glad that he branched out on his own. I would love to see him in this situation more, and he was a really good leader in the singing movies that he did, and you know what I'm talking about, and then he's done some other things. So I'm just glad he branched out. I think he's a really good actor. I'm going to follow him. I think that his movies are quality. I think he knows what he's doing when he talks to people in a very sincere way. I think he plays a really good, nice guy. And I just feel him with his emotion when he talks in a movie, when he gives his performance. I think he's a really good actor, and I don't think he should be looked over. He might have made a stupid movie here, but he doesn't make bad choices, and he does put in a good acting job no matter what part of the movie he's in. Okay? Now, to the flip side, Michael Pena, he's a really good actor, and he's done amazing work in good movies, great movies, sometimes as a cop or something else, and sometimes funny. And I just feel like he did his part of this movie probably in like a week because it was so slapped together and it was so stupid. And Michael Pena is better than this. I will say that. The rest of the cast, I don't really know. But Michael Pena for sure is better than this. He just acts like a total goofball. He says the weirdest things. He acts as silly as he can. Okay, just get over it, Michael Pena, that you did a bad movie, but just move on with yourself. I want to see you do something good again because you are a good actor. The third element to me is the phone. One of my favorite movies that's like this is Eagle Eye. That's a long time ago. It was Shia LaBeouf, right? And it was an amazing movie, and it was just nonstop action the whole time. It was you didn't know if the AI was helping them or after them or whatever. There's been a million movies like this, where something's against you or something's helping you, or we like the technology movies because we don't know where the technology is going in this world. And so this movie, to make a farce out of this helpful phone that's kind of futuristic, it's really kind of a bad looking thing on society because we all have Alexa and other things, and we know that they are helpful and they are futuristic, but this movie is, what if it had a personality of its own? What if it actually knew what it was talking about and stuff? So it presents a good question. It presents a good situation. It does it in the stupidest way possible and has a lot of stupid things being said. But there are funny parts to this movie, and I hope you can find it in your heart to understand that there are some funny parts if you see it, because not all of it is stupid all the time. Some of it's smart, some of it's funny, some of it's stupid. And I think that's the three areas of this movie. So I think you should appreciate it for something. And, maybe nobody's going to get anything out of me taking this seriously, but it's not a serious movie. But I did kind of like it. I did kind of enjoy it. There were a lot of times I was just rolling my eyes going, oh, come on, let's go to the next thing or something, And Michael Pena's performance, play me out. When he did that, it was like, okay, the first time, but the third time was like, the fifth time was like, So, a running joke like that, you just gotta have more material, and I can just kind of tell this movie was thrown together. So, I'm gonna give Jexi a C. I really don't think it was the worst thing ever. There's probably gonna be a lot of people out there that think it was the worst thing ever, but I don't think it was so bad. So, a C for Jexi. Thank you guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.